Prince Harry and Meghan Markle don't exactly get the best press these days. It seems the royal couple is more frequently the subject of debate and controversy, with a recent example being their decision to skip Prince Philip's memorial service in the United Kingdom over concerns about their security. The California residents' subsequent plans to travel to the Netherlands to host the Invictus Games made the no-show at the memorial even more eyebrow-raising. However, Harry and Meghan did reportedly visit the Queen while overseas. Harry founded the Invictus Games, which sees wounded veterans competing in physical challenges, and appeared on stage on April 16th at The Hague to kick things off. But before attendees got to see the prince, they were treated to an introduction by none other than his wife, and it's clear as day that she is still enamored with Harry. But it's his response to the controversial royal that is getting the most attention.
It is my distinguished honor to introduce someone that I think you'll all be very excited to hear from.
The mom of two seems nearly giddy as she gets ready to bring her husband onto the stage. Meghan goes on to share that Harry put a ton of work into making the games perfect for every single participant.
I could not love and respect him more, and I know that all of you feel the same.
She adds that the royal served 2 tours in Afghanistan and completed a decade of service in the military. Finally, the former actress introduces Prince Harry and he takes the stage. The prince is overcome by emotion, giving the adoring applause and the standing ovation he is greeted with. But even more adorable is how he then thanks his wife.
Thank you, my love.
Meghan reportedly called Harry my love when the two went to see Hamilton in London in 2018, so it's clearly a sweet nickname the two have for each other. On Twitter, royal watchers were practically fainting over the affection shown between the famous royal couple. One fan posted, "The eloquence of Her Royal Highness Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. Prince Harry saying, 'Thank you, my love,' after she introduced him made me swoon." Another Twitter user called the sweet moment, during which Markle also called Harry my incredible husband, and added that he is the father of her 2 children, the best introduction, while another simply posted, "I'm crying." This isn't the first time the Sussexes' nicknames have made fans melt. On The Late Late Show, viewers learned that she sometimes calls him Haz.
Haz, how's your tour ballet going?
The sweet moment occurred when host James Corden FaceTimed the Duchess after he and Harry enjoyed an afternoon cruising around LA on a double-decker bus. During a visit to the mansion featured on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Corden suggested the royal couple should snap it up.
I think we've done enough moving.
She then asked Haz about his day, to which Corden responded,
Haz? I didn't know we were calling you Haz now.
No, you're not my wife, so...
How dare you?
As People magazine notes, Meghan also calls her hubby H, as she revealed in their joint documentary, Harry and Meghan, An African Journey. The former Suits star was discussing their tough time with the British press, admitting she did her best to have a thick skin, but ultimately couldn't take it any longer. She said, "I have said for a long time to H, that's what I call him, it's not enough to just survive something. That's not the point of life. You have got to thrive. You have got to feel happy." It's no secret that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle had a tough time during their relatively short stint with the royal family. We learned some stunning things about their issues in Harry and Meghan's infamous Oprah interview, for instance, from accusations of widespread racism to the Duchess's devastating mental health concerns. Behind the scenes, royal staffers weren't too pleased with them either, which led to the creation of some unflattering nicknames. An insider told the Daily Mail that at the time, the couple was referred to as Monica and Chandler because Meghan had a similar obsessive nature to the beloved character made famous by Courtney Cox on Friends.
You agreed to take me in sickness and in health. Well, this is my sickness.
It was all reportedly in good fun, but rumors circulated that Meghan was difficult, including from her own estranged father, Thomas Markle, who claimed she's always been very controlling during a tell-all interview on Good Morning Britain.
She's always been in charge. That's her nature.
Despite the negativity associated with the nickname, it's worth noting that Monica and Chandler went the distance, so Meghan and Harry may ultimately have the last laugh.
Thank you.
Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more list videos about the royal family are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.